Sports psychology is really about understanding human behaviour and human performance.
We understand how the mind works and apply that to sport performance very much in a similar way to that of physical training.
Athletes who might struggle with anxiety or motivation or lack of confidence, and how those psychological constructs affect performance. We have an undergraduate sports psychology degree at Knowles, and that programme has British Psychological Society accreditation, which is really important for students who want to go on and study a career path in sports psychology. So as a 3-year programme of study, it gives students a BPS accredited undergraduate qualification, and they need that qualification to then go on to the next stage of the pathway. The next stage of the pathway is essentially the master's degree, and that again is a BPS accredited programme, and we're one of the first institutions in the UK to offer that pipeline and that pathway to students.
All of the topics that you undertake in the modules you enjoy. Through our course we're offered core psychology modules, and it's interesting to learn more and how to develop that through sport.
The sports psychology course here at LJMU has a core strand running through the programme that culminates at level 6 in a core applied placement. That means that students get the opportunity to work in small groups on an external placement with one of our placement providers and get their first experiences of delivering a service.
I chose to do a physical activity based one with the Mersey Forest, and getting the opportunity to put all the theoretical knowledge that we've learned over the last 3 years into practice for me has been a really enjoyable part of the course so far.
We were placed in Leaps and Bounds, which is a facility that provides trampolining for children with autism. The skills that we've developed through the placement has just been phenomenal from start to finish. Each and every one of us have developed.
So the field trip at level 6 gives them a chance to experience the elite environment. So this year we went to Manchester United Academy and had some talks from some of our graduates that now work there as applied sports psychologists.
We had a tour and a chat by their sports psychologists, and that was fascinating. Really kind of behind the scenes, what's actually going on in the sport industry and where do we fit in.
They then went over to the English Institute of Sport to have a look at the other side of sport, so not the professional side, but supports Olympic and Paralympic athletes. So by the time they came back, they'd had a really good exposure to where they might want to aspire to work in the future as regards professional sport.
All of our staff have PhDs, so they've all gone through a research background.
Whenever you're assigned a piece of work and you obviously go away and do your reading on it, the lecturers' names are popping up in journal articles all the time. So yeah, they're all applied and in the field leading researchers, yeah.
As staff, we're at the forefront of driving national agendas on professional training and curriculum development.
So what students get from staff is good education, but also good research training and good applied practice skills.
We have a good relationship with the students, we get good feedback throughout levels 4, 5 and 6. And last year we scored 100% on overall satisfaction, as well as a number of different metrics.
Looking at past reviews from past pupils, the activities that engage in, the modules that were studied throughout just attracted me.
And this instant establishment of a rapport and understanding really resonated with me.
It was definitely a big draw to say you've come to such an iconic institute that specialises in this field of work.
So the thing about Liverpool is it's comfortable, it's easy to get places. You feel safe, you feel welcome. The people are lovely.
Nightlife and stuff in Liverpool is brilliant. You always have somewhere to go or something to do.
It's amazing.